What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. So I'm pretty sure you guys noticed, but we have a huge Lego collab with Fisch. And with this collab, we also got a bunch of new fish, actually 16 fish to be exact. But to catch these fish, you have to use a brick built rod and you get it on moose wood. You have to talk to somebody on the boat to the right side of the island and he'll give you the fishing rod. And these Lego pools do spawn every 15 minutes for 10 minutes. And to be honest, the best bait to use to catch them has to be garbage. Like, I'm not even joking, with garbage in the first pool, I caught almost all of them. So if you're struggling on catching them, make sure you use garbage bait, because I'm pretty sure the preferred bait for them is stud bait, but we don't have that yet, or I don't have that yet. I did try using weird algae, but I kept getting the same fish. And also we have a new hunt, kind of like the shark hunt, and in that hunt we have the Studdalodon. Yeah, saying that is kind of hurting my tongue, but if you want to catch it, all you have to do is just spam sundial totems and it'll spawn. But for me in this update, the most important thing has to be the new enchantments. So in the update list, we had Blood Reckoning, Kronos, Momentum, and Chaotic, but I'm pretty sure Chaotic was already in the game. If you guys don't know, you could only get these enchantments on C2, and the place you enchant your fishing rod in C2 is Glush Grove. All you have to do is walk past this house and you'll see a little entrance. Yes, you can see right here the spot, and you're gonna see an elevator and somebody right next to it. And please make sure you don't fall down, because you will spawn back at your spawn point. Yeah, let's just say I tried to jump on these rocks and it didn't work, or maybe now it does work. I'm not gonna try it though. You could try it if you want. You might end up like this skeleton right here. All right, let's make it nighttime now, and we're gonna take out my enchant relics. I probably should have bought a little bit more. I only have 167. No, I used it on the wrong fishing rod. Where's my free spirit rod? I'll try it on that one. All right, we can switch the enchantment on that one. Oh, and that's right, because we have a new update. We have server like boost of ×6. I might use this to do a wormhole video. Maybe I'll do a wormhole video in C2. What do you guys think? Should I do a wormhole video in C2? All right, we got Kronos, the first one. Occasionally freeze fish in place. Wouldn't that just be the stabbing effect like most fishing rods have? All right, I'm gonna try it right here on a Tartaruga. Let's see. Let me get my wish worms out. I don't have any mist worms, so I'm gonna use weird algae. I'm telling you, weird algae is my favorite bait right now, and I have a lot, 44,000. Let's see, mist worms and foggy weather. So just foggy weather. Let me make it foggy because right now it's clear. So let's see what happens. Wait, it's just a stabbing effect. I mean, it does freeze it in place as well, but the free spirit rod has a stabbing effect as well. So that means I have two stabbing effects, but that can't be true. I'm pretty sure only one of them works. Is that really it, just a stabbing effect? You know what? Now that I think about it, it makes so much sense. You know why? Because the piercing enchantment exists. The piercing enchantment gives you the stabbing effect and also gives you a plus 50% progress speed. So I guess they wanted a weaker version and put it on regular relics. But on the wiki, it does say every 5 seconds with a 50% chance can stop the fish for 3 seconds. And I'm gonna be honest, that is a lot. Let me try it again. I mean, look at it. It's moving like crazy though. But I feel like it doesn't trigger that much. Maybe because I'm using the free spirit rod. But it's really nothing too crazy if I'm being honest. I'm gonna go back and try a different enchantment. But after I put this enchantment on a fish rod without the stabbing effect, I'll just put it on this one, the Great Dreamer rod. I really want to try out that Blood Reckoning enchantment. From what I heard, you lose HP every time you get the mutation on a fish. Oh, we got momentum. Perfect catches increase lure, resilience, and progress speed incrementally. So according to the wiki, every perfect catch increases lure speed, resilience, and progress speed by 2%. A regular catch reduces this by 4%, goes up to 30%. So this enchantment should be really good with the free spirit rod. You know what? For this, I'm gonna use deep coral. You see, there we go. It's so much easier. So we do have to get perfect catch almost every single time. I'm telling you, deep coral is so good for all fishing rods. If you're struggling to catch a fish, deep coral is your go-to every time. I'm telling you. All right, we got a perfect catch. Did we get a message? We don't, but our progress speed should be going up. I guess even with the common fish like this, we should just catch it. Also, it is working. As you can see, minus 71% progress speed. Wait, so does it reset at all? I don't think it does unless you leave C2. Wait, this enchantment could be really good. Yo, could you imagine this enchantment on the Scylla? Nah, but I don't think it would work on it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm pretty sure there's only one enchantment that works in the progress speed on the Scylla, and that's the Blessed Song enchantment on the Leviathan Fang Rod. Oh, we got a Tartaruga, and it's a minus 70% progress speed. Yeah, look how easy it is to catch this. We do have higher resilience and higher progress speed, so catching this is very easy. I kind of like this enchantment a lot. You see, look at this. It was a minus 90% progress speed. Now it's minus 76. As long as we get perfect catch, it'll just keep on dropping it every single time. But you gotta catch a bunch. I think you gotta catch like 10 in a row. Look, even the mythical is a minus 59% progress speed. I'm trying to think where else could this be really overpowered. All right, let's see. Oh, it's a minus 58% progress speed now. So it went down 22%. Wow, that's a lot actually. Look how fast I'm catching it. Wait, do we still get a lot of XP for that? 188,000 XP. They definitely nerfed it. Actually, no, they didn't. Did they? Yeah, no, they didn't. Still a lot of XP. I just realized I don't have the clever enchantment. Hey, we got a relic. Which relic is this? Please be exalted. I need an exalted relic so bad. Is it? Nah, it's a regular relic. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's see this turtle. Minus 50% progress speed. So right now, I'm pretty sure I'm at the max. max. Yeah, I'm at 30%. So every turtle I get is a minus 50% progress speed. Look how easy I caught that. And I got the max XP. To make this work out correctly, you do need server-like boost or an aura totem active. This enchantment works really well with deep coral or regular coral, something with high resilience. But since your base not giving you a lot of luck, you gotta find a way to get that luck somewhere else. Look at this exotic from 90 to 60% progress speed. So basically, it's kind of like the steady enchantment, except it gives you minus 30% progress speed. But I don't think it's better because you have to use deep coral or something with high resilience. Because trying to catch exotic fish, you're bound to mess up more often than not. But with this enchantment, you get more resilience and more alert speed. You know what? This enchantment would be really good on the magnet rod because you would catch tropical bait carriers so much faster. And you have to remember in C2, you can only catch them, you can't buy them. But now we have one more enchantment to try out, and that's Blood Reckoning. Oh, we got the chaotic enchantment. This enchantment is really good. Hey, we got it, Blood Reckoning. And I'm pretty sure that mutation multiplies your money on any fish when you get it by 8 times. Yeah, 8 times is kind of crazy. Sacrifice health for a health dependent chance to apply the sanguine mutation. So I guess every time I catch a fish, I lose health. Before I go, I'm gonna put the Kronos enchantment on the Great Dreamer rod. I just want to try it out on the fishy rod without the stabbing effect. You know, we have to give it a proper test. Hey, we got a wormhole. Yeah, definitely gotta try that out in C2. Hey, we got it pretty fast. Alright, back to the Isle of New Beginnings and pull out that free spirit rod. Let's try to get that turtle again, because with that turtle we could compare prices. Well, you saw that? I lose health every time I cast my fishy rod. Look, yo, it's going down. I do replenish it though. And also remember, when you have low resilience, the stabbing effect triggers way more. Look, as you can see, it triggers a lot compared to deep coral. So weird algae is really good if you don't need that perfect catch. And boom, I just caught it. Oh, we got it, a sanguine whisper eel. I could sell 2 of them though. Let me show you. So I have 2 that weigh the same but without the mutation. So the one without mutation, I'm gonna sell it. Let's see what we get. I like to sell this, and we got $2,900, almost 3K. And now with the one with mutation, let's see how much. $22,000. Yeah, that is a massive gap. Let me try to get that turtle though. The good thing about it, your health goes up pretty fast. Wait, do you get the mutation every time you catch a fish though? Let me try it out, because if you get it every single time, you could make some really fast money with this. It might be the best money enchantment. And I got it again. Hold up, this could be low-key broken. Alright, we got the turtle. If we get it with the turtle, I don't know. Yeah, it does resist a lot, but you know what? With the stabbing effect, it's no problem. So we got it, and we did get the mutation. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. This one weighs 1,300 kilograms. So I have one that weighs the same? Actually, I do right here. Okay, let me sell the number one. You can sell the number one for about 3,100. And for the one with the mutation, how much is this one? $26,000. But every time you catch a fish, you get the mutation. And I got the back-to-back. Wow. If we get this mutation, you can make so much money with it in both seas, by the way. And we got it again. This is gonna be broken. If you're watching this video, get this enchantment as soon as possible. Look at it. How much can we sell it for? $58,000. Yo, what? Before I go, I'm gonna try out the Kronos enchantment on the Great Dreamer rod. I just want to see how the stabbing effect works on its own. Alright, let's see. Show me what you could do. Wow, so far nothing's happening. Hello, freeze the fish? And right now I have very low resilience, so I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, I forgot that happens. Yo, that kind of scared me. I got the turtle, and so far no stabbing effect. I might drop this fish actually. Bro, where's the stabbing effect? I need help. Yeah, I'm cooked. This enchantment is cooked. It's not triggering at all. It said every 5 seconds. Am I missing something? I have to be missing something, but I'm not gonna drop this fish. I always have to catch a turtle. You get so much XP from it. Maybe it's freezing it and I don't see the effects on it, because look, it's stuck. Yeah, I think it's actually freezing it, but you don't really see the effects. All right, maybe now I'm just tripping out. I just lost it, bruh. Occasionally freeze a fish in plays. I don't see that. I just got scammed. All right, so momentum and Blood Reckoning is actually really good, but Kronos is actually underwhelming. Maybe I'm not using it correctly, but I feel like I'm not gonna use it at all. Most fishy rods I use have a really big control bar. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. Let me know what you guys think about the new enchantments in the comments below, because I really want to know. And I think today I'm gonna try to figure out what's the best way to use them, like the most efficient way to use them. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, that's too close. There we go.